If you want to care more about justice, I think one of the most powerful tools out there is mysticism. People sometimes think of spirituality or contemplation as this kind of navel-gazing, a kind of feel-good escape we can use to bypass the real work of resisting oppression. And that can be true, but for me, it was mysticism that made me care about justice in the first place. I used to be deeply steeped in supremacist thinking, swimming in these currents of racism and patriarchy and heteronormativity, until, to try to deal with anxiety, I sort of accidentally discovered meditation, and I started engaging with contemplative teachings, and then something totally unexpected happened. It gave me just enough distance from those supremacist patterns of thinking to start to let other voices in, to start to ask questions. And slowly, those patterns started to lose their grip. What mysticism did was reconnect me to this sense of deeper belonging to the people around me, to a sense that we're all members of the same body. And when you start to see that, it just naturally follows that you care more about your neighbor's rights and freedom. You start to love your neighbor as yourself because you see that your neighbor is yourself. And in that process, my attachment to orthodoxy and belief and doctrine, they started to matter a whole lot less to me than my concern for justice and peace. And I started to see a Jesus that seemed to feel and act in the same way. So when it comes to acting with justice, with mercy, and with equity, mysticism can be a powerful place to begin because it can transform our consciousness in a way that gives us the compassion and resilience to do this work for the long haul.